Hello, beloved. This is Moonseeker of Light Guardian, and today I'm doing a energy reading for soul connections in a third party or karmic situation. So, in the month of March, what do we need to focus on when it comes to our healing journey? I have been talking about lately on TikTok and Instagram about the time for healing is now, and this is what we're going to be doing in 2022. We are going to heal ourselves and our connections. So, in the month of March, what is it that we are going to heal? Excuse me. What do we need to heal? What is the divine feminine looking to heal? What's the divine masculine looking to heal? So let's start with the divine masculine. What is the divine masculine healing? What is the divine masculine healing in the month of March? Temptation, determination, depleted, and shackles. If you watched my energy update for March, we did have shackles come up there as well, talking about how we're bound to things. You know, if you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description box below or in a card up there, but it'll be in the description box below for sure. But so the divine masculine is determined to overcome these shackles, these things that they are bound to, this temptation. They're still being tempted, they're still trying to have the cake and eat it too. But they're depleted. They have gotten to a point where they are depleted. But some of them, and this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. But some of them are determined to stay in this energy, to stay shackled. They don't care how much they are being depleted. They don't care how much they are losing. They're determined to stay the course. They're being stubborn. For others, they're determined to break free. They're determined to move on from this, determined to no longer be shackled to what is not for the highest and greatest good. Bottom of the deck here we have fantasy. For some of them, the fantasy is starting to break, crack. They're no longer seeing through rose-colored glasses when it comes to this third-party situation, this karmic situation. They're seeing through it. For others, the fantasy, they're determined to keep the fantasy going because they want to save face. They don't want to look like, you know what, I told you so. This was not what you needed or wanted. They want to save face. They're determined to keep the fantasy strong. It's all about the sex. It's all about the sex for them. They're going to keep that going. But let's see, what do we have to, when it comes to determination, what does the divine masculine have to say about that? Passion led us here. Whatever third-party situation this masculines are going through, passion led them there. Passion and temptation and sex and drive for all that. Having, a fun time. What do they have to say about temptation? What do they have to say about temptation? It's hard facing my shadows. It's hard, and that's why they're determined to stay shackled. They know that they're easily tempted. But in order for them to overcome that temptation, they have to face the shadows. And that's not easy for them. It's not easy for anyone, but for them, they're just, I'm not ready to face that. I'm not ready to deal with that. Depleted. I just want to have a good time. And I just said that before. It's all about the good time. They just want to have fun. They don't care that they're being depleted. They don't care that their energy is being sucked dry. They just want to have a good time and stay shackled to this. Shackled to the third party. Shackled to this karmic situation. There is a lesson in here somewhere for both of us. So when it comes to being shackled to this and bound to this right now, the divine masculine is saying that, there's a lesson here for me, but there's also here a lesson for you. So divine feminines, you also have something to learn from this. Look at this situation. How has it made you feel? How has it made you treat yourself? How has it made you stop yourself from healing and growing? In order for the divine masculine to heal in March, he needs to look at these shackles. needs to look at the shackles and break free. Some of them are not ready for that. Some of them are not ready to break free. They're determined to hold on to this fantasy. But in order for us to heal, in order for the divine masculines to heal, we need to look at our temptations and our shadows and be determined to overcome them, break free from these shackles. So let's have a look at the divine feminine. The divine feminine. What does the divine feminine need to heal in the month of March? We have sex. We have breaking free. So while the divine masculine is shackled, the divine feminine is breaking free. We also have here hiding. We have shame. We have enchantment and pushing buttons. So what I'm getting from this is like this pushing buttons. I feel like the karmic here is definitely pushing the divine feminine's buttons. They know, maybe social media or whatever they're doing, they're posting little things that are agitating the divine feminine. But it's, you know what? It is a good thing because it is making the divine feminine, breaking free from this connection more. Like they need to sever. I feel like the divine feminines, we need just to cut it for a bit. Break free and heal. Stop hiding. Stop feeling shameful. Some may be like resorting to sex as a coping mechanism right now. Some might be enchanted by this whole situation, and they're perhaps addicted to the toxicity of it all. And we all know these karmic situations, third-party situations, they're toxic. They're toxic as fuck. But they're also addictive. They're addictive, and we want to peer into what's going on with the third party. We want to know what's going on with the karmic, and we might get enchanted and fall into that thing. And then we have shame, and then we have, wanting to hide from the world and ourselves. But in order for us to heal in March, we need to really look at this and break free once and for all. Like, let go of that. Let go of wanting and needing to know. Let go of allowing the karmic to push your buttons. They can only push your buttons if you allow them to. Do what you need to do as long as you're being safe. If this is a good release for you, then do that. Is that how you break free? Then do that. But remember, sex is also energy. You're taking on other people's energy and other people taking on your energy. So do what you need to do to break free in March and in order for you to move forward. So let's see what the divine feminine has to say about this whole sex situation. This is my path. This is what the divine feminine has to do right now. Perhaps you need to, get under someone new to get over someone old. So this is what the divine feminine needs to do. We also have, I fantasize about you often. So, they may be getting under someone new, but who are they thinking about while they're underneath is someone new? You, divine masculine. They fantasize about you often. And that in itself is not really healthy, divine feminines. Something we need to also heal. We need to heal and move to a place of a little bit more healthy fantasizing, perhaps, like just move forward, not be stuck in the past. Okay, breaking free. It's all about my pride and ego. So the pride and ego is holding the divine feminine back, holding the divine feminine from breaking free from this cat and mouse game. I want to say it feels like it's more of a cat and mouse game between the divine feminine and the karmic. There's this push and pull and pushing each other's buttons and doing this. It's all about pride and ego. It's about someone winning and someone losing. Shame. What do we have when it comes to shame? They suck the life out of me. I'm completely depleted. So I feel like this is definitely, again, the divine feminine towards the karmic. Just like the divine masculine here is depleted. Just like the karmic sucks the life out of the divine masculine, so do they do when it comes to the divine feminine. Excuse me. Hiding. Sorry. I thought I could hide behind sex, lust, and codependency. We're back to this part here now. So with this hiding card, we also have here, I thought I could hide behind this. Divine feminine. If this is what you're using as a coping mechanism, and you know you're just hiding behind it, and instead of healing you, it's hurting you, this is something that you need to look at healing completely. Don't further hurt yourself in this situation. Like we said, this year is all about healing, and we want to heal even from things that are codependent and hurting us on a healing journey. Be with someone that you truly want to be with. Don't be with someone as a band-aid for someone else. So, my divine feminines and my divine masculines, my beloveds, this is what we have going on for us in our healing journey for the month of March. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. I'll see you guys next month. Bye.